Hello and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun show. Before we dive into the details, I want you to imagine a nightmare scenario. You are at a major bank and one of your customers just reported $10,000 in fraudulent charges on their credit card. You want to stop it, but your massive multi-billion dollar data system can't react. Why? Because your entire system is still living in yesterday. Your data architecture is designed to process huge chunks of data overnight. By the time that fraud alert finally enters the analysis pipeline, it's 12 hours too late and the money is gone. This crisis of operating with old information is an existential bottleneck for modern companies, and it is precisely why IBM just spent $11 billion in an all-cash deal to acquire a company called Confluent. This is not just another tech deal. This is IBM making the definitive strategic move to secure the nervous system required to make our future AI actually autonomous and real-time. Today, we are dissecting IBM's $11 billion bet, building the nervous system for agentic AI. Let's start with the big number, $11 billion. Now that is a huge price tag, valuing Confluent at a premium multiple because of its scarcity value. IBM is paying that premium because of a fundamental shift in the AI world. We are moving beyond generative AI, the system that creates text or images like ChatGPT, to agentic AI. So what is agentic AI? Think of it as software that does not just answer your question. It pursues a goal and executes tasks autonomously. It's the difference between asking, "What is my current inventory?" and the AI automatically adjusting your product prices across 50 websites based on live inventory changes. But these agents cannot function on old stale data. They require instantaneous, fresh information. IBM realized they had to shift their focus from data at rest, which is the static data lakes and warehouses, to claiming dominance over data in motion, data that flows like a river. Confluent, the company behind Apache Kafka, is the technical answer. It provides the essential real-time nervous system that grounds these AI agents in the true current state of the enterprise. To understand the crisis, let's go back to our analogy. Most enterprise data is extracted from business systems overnight and loaded into a warehouse. This means the AI models querying this data are operating with a latency of 12 to 24 hours. They are making billion-dollar decisions based on yesterday's facts. Autonomous AI agents require three things instantly. One is perception, the ability to sense immediate changes. Two is memory, the ability to recall a perfect history of past events. And three is action, the ability to trigger changes in external systems. Confluent is perfectly positioned to provide this. Kafka topics act as the constant sensory inputs, giving the agent perception. This immutable data log provides a perfect, replayable history. That is memory. The acquisition is a clear bet by IBM that the architecture for the next era of AI will look less like static database lookups and much more like an event-driven mesh. By owning that mesh, IBM inserts itself into the critical path of every single autonomous decision. So for the $11 billion, what proprietary technology did IBM secure? It's much more than just hosting open source Kafka. The crown jewel is the Kora engine. While Apache Kafka is robust, it's notoriously complex to manage manually. Kora is Confluent's proprietary superior engine, though it remains 100% Kafka compatible. Kora brings two massive advantages to IBM's large clients. First is serverless scaling. This means it can instantly scale capacity based on traffic spikes, something open source Kafka struggles with. And second, tiered storage. Kora separates the speed from the storage, allowing companies to store data infinitely by offloading old records to cheaper cloud storage, without the huge cost of keeping everything on high-speed disks. Next, IBM gains expertise in stream processing using Apache Flink. If traditional data processing is ETL, meaning extract, transform, and load, Flink enables ETLT, transform, write in the stream. This allows real-time analysis before the data even settles in a database, which is vital for use cases like instant risk assessment. Finally, the secure stream governance. When data moves in milliseconds, bad data can cause catastrophic chain reactions. Confluent's schema registry acts as a data traffic cop, enforcing structure to prevent broken applications. This governance layer is essential for regulated industries that IBM serves, like finance and governments. To see the full picture, we must look at IBM's master plan under CEO Arvind Krishna. IBM is building a horizontal strategy, owning the foundational software layers that work across all clouds and data centers. In 2019, IBM acquired Red Hat for $34 billion. Red Hat secured the compute layer. This is the operating system for the cloud that allows applications to run anywhere. In 2024, they bought HashiCorp. HashiCorp secured the management layer, providing the control plane to secure and automate infrastructure provisioning and identity. Confluent now fills the most critical remaining gap, the data layer. It provides a horizontal data overlay, the circulatory system for the cloud. By owning these three layers, compute, management, and data flow, IBM aims to be the standard operating system for the entire autonomous enterprise. The immediate and most powerful synergy is connecting Confluent's data flow to Watsonx, IBM's generative AI platform. This combination creates the smart data platform. Now, this is the architecture for real-time retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. This is how you use Kafka to feed your AI model up to the second information, eliminating the problem of stale context. So here's how it works. Confluent connectors grab every tiny change from databases like SAP or Salesforce instantly. Flink processes and prepares that text data. Watsonx.ai instantly converts the fresh text into a vector embedding. When the Watsonx agent is asked a question, it queries this fresh data, answering with sub-second data latency. This pipeline drastically reduces the time it takes for enterprise to get real value from AI. And don't forget the mainframe modernization aspect. Confluent has specialized connectors that stream core transaction data right out of the ZOS mainframe and into the cloud for analysis, all without increasing IBM's most profitable legacy system costs. So let's look at the incredible outcomes this architecture enables, shifting from detecting failures to preventing them. So let's look at a use case from the financial services fraud prevention. So instead of detecting fraud hours later, Confluent screens the transaction as it happens. Flink calculates a rolling risk score based on the customer's recent activity. The AI model scores the risk, and if it is high, a signal is sent back to block the transaction in less than 50 milliseconds. The outcome is prevention of financial loss. Another use case from retail inventory visibility. No more buy online, pick up in store failures. When a point of sale system registers a sale, that event is immediately published to a Kafka topic. The e-commerce website constantly queries this live stream, giving customers an accurate real-time view of stock levels. Another use case, Agentic HR Assistant. Imagine an AI assistant helping employees with benefits or payroll. Policies change frequently. Instead of giving an old hallucinator answer, the agent uses the Model Context Protocol to query live streams of policy documents and the employee's current eligibility status. This ensures the agent provides hallucination-free answers based on the current state of the business. This is a competitive move backed by a strong financial plan. IBM is utilizing the blue washing playbook. First, they acquire a category leader. Second, they stabilize its spending. Third, they bundle the software into the massive enterprise license agreements, leveraging their sales force that reaches 175 countries. The secret ingredient is the consulting multiplier. Implementing a real-time data platform is complex, requiring armies of architects. IBM expects that for every one of Confluent software they sell, they will pull through 3 to 5 of professional services and infrastructure revenue. This pull-through revenue justifies the high price tag. This acquisition sets up a major clash with the largest players, IBM versus hyperscalers. IBM will tell enterprises, use Confluent as the anti-lock-in choice for your multi-cloud strategy, positioning it against basic cloud services like AWS MSK. This narrative resonates strongly with large clients who fear vendor lock-in. It also sets up a philosophical clash with Databricks and Snowflake. They focus on the lakehouse, arguing everything is a table. IBM Confluent is arguing everything is a stream, battling for control over the center of gravity for all data architecture. No major acquisition is without risk. The biggest challenge is human capital or the cultural crash. Confluent is a fast-paced, developer-based Silicon Valley firm. IBM is a 110-year-old corporate giant. IBM must faithfully apply the Red Hat rule, maintaining Confluent's independence and culture to retain crucial engineering talent. If they fail, that talent will leave for aggressive competitors like Red Panda or Databricks. There are also regulatory hurdles. Due to the importance of Confluent's infrastructure to European financial services, IBM will be designated a critical third-party provider under the EU's DORA regulations. This means heavy oversight and audit requirements to ensure the data pipeline is absolutely resilient. Looking ahead to 2030, IBM sees a compute continuum, a world where the data center is everywhere. The OS is Kubernetes, which is from Red Hat, and the network is Kafka from Confluent. IBM wants to be the essential landlord. The final subtle strategic play is that by moving intelligence to the stream via Flink, IBM subtly commoditizes the storage layer. If data is analyzed while moving on, the value held by static data warehouses diminishes. It's a clever move to shift leverage away from rivals like Snowflake. In summary, IBM's $11 billion acquisition of Confluent is a massive high-conviction bet. It's a wager that the future of enterprise IT belongs to those who control the flow of data, not just its stationary storage. IBM has assembled the most complete infrastructure stack for the Agentic AI era. The brain, which is Watsonx for AI reasoning, the body, which is the Red Hat for compute, and the nervous system, Confluent, with real-time data flow. The core takeaway is this. In a world of autonomous AI agents executing tasks instantly, real-time context is the only currency that matters. Thank you for watching. Please support our work by joining us as a member. All you have to do is click on the description at the bottom of this video and you will see the link for joining us as a member. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the AI with Arun.